final incident of bahagian binti ablasan ni, I will present on the objective of the experiment 2. First is to understand the basic function of the TTL or Cmos logical gate. Second is to understand the control feature of the TTL or Cmos logical gate. And third is to observe the characteristic of the TTL or Cmos as an AND logic circuit.
Equipment and components that we use in this experiment is IC7408, IC4081, transistor, 150 ohm resistor, breadboard, 5 volt battery, wires and LED.
CMOS stands for complementary metal oxide semiconductors and uses pair of transistors to create logic gates, while TTL stands for transistor-transistor logic, which uses multiple transistors to create logic gates. There is a substantial difference in the voltage level range for both. CMOS technology is more economical and preferred as compared to TL logic. The 7804 is a 2-input quad AND gate IC from the TTL family. For the CMOS family, the IC is a 4081 and performs the same function.
The 7408 and 4081 are both integrated circuits ICs commonly used in digital electronics. They are both quad 2-input AND gates, meaning each IC contains 4 separate AND gate circuits, with each gate accepting 2 input signals and producing a single output signal based on the AND operation. The main difference between 7408 and 4081 lies in their internal design and pin configurations. The 7408 is part of the TTL transistor logic family of ICs. It uses bipolar junction transistors and operates with a supply voltage of 5 volt. The 4081 is part of the CMOS complementary metal oxide semiconductor family of ICs. It uses MOSFET, metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor technology and can operate with a wider range of supply voltage, typically from 3 volts to 15 volts.
The circuit was designed and implemented using both a 7408 TTL and 4081 CMOS IC separately. The live wire software was used to wire the circuit based on logic diagram figure, ensuring that the correct pin numbers were determined and connected appropriately. The circuit involved the use of 4 switches labeled as switch 1, switch 2 for 7408 TTL circuit, and switch 3, switch 4 for 4081 CMOS IC circuit. The instructions state that switch 1 and switch 2 were open and closed respectively. The results were observed and data were recorded. Similarly, switch 3 and switch 4 were open and closed, and the results were again observed and recorded.
Next, I will explain about this experimental data. As we can see in the table for IC7408, for the first observation, switch A and B are 0 because both of the switches were open, so we observe it is 0. For the second observation, switch A is 0, but switch B is 1 because switch A was open but switch B was closed, so we observe it is still 0. For the third observation, switch A is 1, which was closed, while switch B is 0, which was open, so we observe it is also 0. For the last observation, both switches A and B are 1, which were closed, so we observe it is 1. For the IC4081, we can see in the first observation, switch A and B are 0 because both switches were open, so we can observe it is 0. In the second observation, switch A is still 0, but switch B is 1 because switch A was open but switch B was closed, so we observe it is 0. In the third observation, switch A is 1 and switch B is 0 because switch A was closed and switch B was open. We observe it is also 0. Lastly, both switches A and B are 0 because both were closed, so we can say that it is 1.
What that we can discuss in this experiment is the function of the 150 ohm resistor in the circuit is to control the flow of current to other components. The example of components like LED. A resistor is used to limit the current. The function of the transistor 2N3904 is used to amplify or switch the electronic signals and electric power.
Next, in this experiment, the circuit is at an active high.
In conclusion, the concept of interfacing TTL to CMOS ICs is by managing the voltage levels by using a standard pull-up resistor. The concept of interfacing TTL or CMOS to switch LED and the transistor is by using a pull-down resistor so the TTL or CMOS ICs are closer to ground. Active high means that either the output is at or approaching voltage at common collector, whereas active low means that the signal is at or near ground potential.